What up, everybody? My name is Diezel Bland. This is a brand new YouTube channel. I'm filming a short introduction telling you guys kind of what I'm going to be focused on, what the foundation for this YouTube channel is going to be, and that foundation is going to be built upon calisthenics and fitness. Now, I started calisthenics about 8 weeks ago, and right away I absolutely fell in love with it. Just the way I've grown mentally and physically, it's been a remarkable experience, but there's always room to grow. I would say I'm about an intermediate level with calisthenics right now, and what the bulk of the first videos that I film within this YouTube channel is gonna be the progress that I make from now into, you know, just the future until I get to those more advanced stages. For example, with the muscle up, I can't entirely do, you know, I can do a muscle up, but the form isn't perfect yet. You know, I can't do 10 in a row. I can probably do 2 in a row with decent form. So, you know, it's going to be progress from that intermediate level all the way to that advanced level. Same thing with handstand push-ups, same thing with the planche, same thing with all these different advanced workouts within calisthenics. So that's the foundation, that's the intro. Like I said, I'm Diezel Bland. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Diezel_Bland. Same thing with Snapchat. And I look forward, you know, and then also if you want to subscribe to this YouTube channel, you can as well. You might be the first. So should be a good time. I'm excited to film these videos, and you know, I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright, so first and foremost, today is shoulder day. Working towards being able to do a handstand push-up or multiple handstand push-ups all in a row. So we're gonna focus on first what you want to do, especially no matter what exercise you're doing. You want to make sure you warm up your whole body, make sure that blood is flowing throughout your whole body, and then get into those exercises that are going to help you progress towards that handstand push-up. So talk to you guys soon. Alrighty, so hope everybody got their warm-up in. Whatever way you feel is best for you to warm up. Just make sure you get those muscles ignited for the workout. All right, so we're gonna start off, like I said, shoulder day, and what we're gonna start off with is handstand push-ups. So do as many as you can. I'm gonna try to get about 7. Beginners, you know, if you haven't really done them before, it's okay if you could only do 1. If you can't do any, go ahead and do a handstand with your feet elevated on like a box, or even your feet on the floor. So just, whoops, don't want to drop this phone, it's brand new. So just try to get, you know, as many in as you can, and you can do it. I'm doing it up against a wall as well, because I can't really do it without the wall. So there we go. All right, try to get 7. Try to have your hand shoulder width apart as well. Oh, lost my balance too. Alright. Well, not quite 7, but guess I'm just not feeling it today. But, you know, like I said, just do as many as you can. Try to have as good a form as you can as well, because if you kind of don't have the right form, it's really easy to fall flat on your face and hurt yourself. So don't do that. All right, y'all, next up is handstand kick-ups. Now, if you need the wall, go ahead and use the wall. I'm pretty good at these, so I don't need the wall for this, and we're gonna do about 15 of them. And again, if you can't do 15, just do as many as you can. All right, so this will get us prepared. It's good prep to be able to do the handstand push-up once we get to that point. All right, so try to get 15. If not, as many as you can. Let's go. Good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoulder width apart. 7, 8. Ooh, 9. Try to get all the way up. I know I'm not going all the way up, but if you're doing it, try to get your legs kind of above your head. Good job. All right, guys, so we just got done with the last workout. Now we're gonna move on to handstand hold against the wall. So as long as you can, I'm gonna try to get probably about 20 seconds in. If you can only get 5 seconds, that's fine. But as many as you can, as many seconds as you can, all right? So we're gonna do it against the wall this time for as long as you can. Right when you feel like you're about to, you know, fall flat on your face, then it's time to stop, all right? Felt like about 20 seconds, might not have been, but I felt pretty good. My face felt like it was, you know, about to get flattened, so I had to stop, all right? All right, so next exercise is gonna be elevated pike push-ups, all right? So that means that you want your feet to be a little bit above your body. If you have a chair or if you have a box or anything that gets your feet elevated is gonna be perfect for this workout, all right? So what I have is I have a little green chair sitting right there, all right? And then we're gonna do, basically, they're pretty much handstand push-ups, except your feet are elevated, right, on a object, chair, like I said, box, doesn't matter. And then you just go up and down, sorry. Let's just make sure you can kind of see the whole deal, all right? So feet elevated on the chair, all right? And then get into the handstand push-up position, hands about shoulder width apart. And then we're gonna do about 15 of these, all right? All right, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. Alrighty. Whew. All right, y'all, so the next workout is gonna be same thing, pike push-ups, except without the elevation. So our feet are gonna be completely on the floor this time, and we're gonna get about 12 of these. So pretty much the same thing, except your feet are not elevated, all right? Point it down just a little bit. And for this one, flexibility definitely helps because you're gonna have to bend over and try to get your feet as close to your hands as possible because you're in a pike position. The closer, the better. But if you're not that flexible yet, because I'm pretty flexible, but I'm not as flexible as I want to be yet. So you want to make sure that you work on not only your strength, not only your endurance with calisthenics, but you also want to make sure that you work on your flexibility because that's a huge asset. I think it's definitely at the top for you know, being able to move from beginner level to advanced level, all right? So try to get that flexibility going through yoga, whatever it takes. All right, so this is a pike push-up. See if you can see me. So you go down, all right, get your palms on the ground like this, and then head tucked a little bit. See, I'm not that flexible, so I'm not that piked, but do 12. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good job. All right, guys, so the next workout is gonna be something called pike walk across, all right? So I'm not gonna do this workout for you guys. It'd be easier if I had a cameraman and I wasn't my own cameraman, so I could show you, but I can show you real quick kind of how to do 2 in a row, but you're gonna wanna do about 20, you're gonna wanna go about 20 feet, and then you wanna do it 4 times within 1 set, all right? So it's gonna be about 80 feet. So basically, show you real quick. It's the same type of form as when you do just pike push-ups, except you're not doing a push-up this time. What you're gonna do is you're gonna walk across 20 feet in the pike push-up position. So you're gonna be down like this, all right? In that position, and you're gonna go forward, all right? And then bring your feet in, and then forward, and bring your feet in, okay? So, like I said, you're gonna do that 20 feet times 4. So in total, you're gonna do about 80 feet. So good luck. All right, guys, so the sweat is starting to really go now, as you can see. Pike walk across is always a tough one, but it's very, very good for your flexibility, also for your endurance, all right? Excuse me. So if you can get that one down, then it's definitely a way towards progress with calisthenics and doing handstand push-ups, all right? So next workout is a pretty well-known one. It's called mountain climbers. So we're gonna do mountain climbers for about 1 minute, and I'll show you real quick how to do them. All right, pretty simple. You just get into a plank position, like that, kind of like this. All right, good. And then for 1 minute, you just alternate your legs. Try to bring your knees into your elbows for 1 minute, okay? Do that, and then move on to the next workout. All right, guys, so good job if you're still keeping up with me with this workout. I know it's starting to get tough, but we still have 2 sets. After this first set, we're not even done, so we're not even halfway there. So keep up. If you're tired, go ahead and rest. Don't worry about, not being able to, continue with a concurrent pace, all right? Just make sure that you are well rested for the next set so you don't have bad form, bad technique, and end up hurting yourself, all right? So next workout, it's called shoulder to shoulder. I'll demonstrate real quick how you do it, and then you guys can go ahead and do it for yourselves. So with this one, we do it 10 times. So it's kind of a cycle, a cyclical pattern. So how you want to start is you want to get into the plank position, okay? So get into the plank position, just like this. All right, so what you want to do is you're gonna alternate each hand into moving towards different parts of your body, okay? So to start, it's called shoulder to shoulder. You wanna start with your hand, right hand to shoulder, left hand to shoulder. Then right hand to chest, left hand to chest. Right hand to hip, left hand to hip. And then you go to knees, so right hand to knees, left hand to knees, right hand to toe, and then left hand toe, all right? So you want to try to get that, whoa, ooh, we're other way now, but let me do this. So you want to try to get, sorry guys, this isn't the most stable tripod, and I'm moving it all over the place, so it's not its fault, but you want to try to get 10 reps in, so in a cyclical pattern, so all the way down, and then you don't have to go all the way back up, but just go all the way down, that's 1, and then 2, and then 3, all the way until you get to 10. All right, guys, so good job with that workout if you did complete it. If not, totally fine as well. Just make sure that you work your way towards completing it in the future, okay? So next workout we're gonna do, another plank type workout, and it's gonna just be plank low to high for 30 seconds, okay? So pretty much, you want to get down into the plank position for 30 seconds. I don't really have a timer, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to count to about, I'm going to kind of gauge on what I feel 30 seconds is, okay? So you want to do it for about 30 seconds, and what you do is you start with this position, and then you just go down, all right? And do this for 30 seconds, kind of alternate as well. All right? Just like that, okay? So with these gymnastic rings I have here, beginner level I know, but we're gonna do an L sit for the final workout in the set, okay? So once this workout is complete, you wanna go back and you wanna do 2 more sets of this workout if you can. If you're too tired, that's okay. Get that rest in and then look forward to the next day. But if you can continue to go, try to get 2 more sets in. Now with the L sit, you don't necessarily have to have gymnastic rings for it. The reason I use gymnastics rings, excuse me, is because it allows for one to create their own support, right? So you So basically it just makes you a lot stronger than if you were to use a dip bar. But if you don't have gymnastic rings, I highly recommend you get them. But for now, go ahead, you can grab 2 chairs if you would like. Get you know, sandbags or something heavy, put it in those chairs, kind of put the chairs next to each other to simulate a dip bar, and then go ahead and do the L sit using those chairs. Or if you have a pull-up bar, you can do an L sit on a pull-up bar as well. But I'm gonna use the gymnastic rings, and we're gonna try to hold an L sit for as long as we can, okay? So, like I said, I'm still a beginner with calisthenics, so this setup is pretty beginner-like, all right? But always room for progress. So I'm gonna try to hold this for, try to get 20 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds if you can, right? Alrighty, good. Whew. All right, guys. So that completes the shoulder workout for calisthenics, at least the first set. Intermediate level pretty much. So congrats if you got through that first set. If you feel like you can do 2 more sets, like I said earlier, definitely go for it. All right, so now let's see how my handstand is going. I know I can't do push-ups yet, but I've been working on the handstand for probably about 3 weeks. Probably about 4 times a week. So now, since my shoulders are nice and warmed up, I want to see, and I want you guys to see how I've progressed with this technique. Actually, you wouldn't know, but let's just see how long I can hold it. Excuse me. All right. Probably not that long. I'm pretty tired, but we'll see. All right, so you want to make sure your hands, again, are shoulder width apart, and try to go for as long as you can. Don't do this if you've never done it before. If you haven't done this before, try doing it on the wall for as long as you can first, and then you can practice and get better at that. And once you get better at that, then you can practice without the wall. Let's get up first. Damn it. Too tired for that. But my best time for the handstand is probably around 20 seconds. I've held it. Wasn't very good today, but hopefully that changes next time I talk to you guys. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, you know, this first video of my YouTube channel. I'm sure there's a lot that needs to be worked on. I'm still not the most comfortable person in front of a camera, but that's obviously, you know, that comes with practice. And no matter what you guys are doing in your life, I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that you practice it every day and try to become a master at that thing. And you know, whether it be calisthenics, whether it be something completely different like accounting, if you love what you're doing, show it by doing it often and doing it with passion. There's nothing more important in life than to find your passion. It took me a long time. It took me a very long time to figure out what I really wanted to do. It was always something, you know, working out was always something that I did and always something that I enjoyed. I just never really thought about making a career out of it because it wasn't really the status quo thing to do. So make sure when you guys are, I think, choosing a career, don't chase after the money, chase after the passion. And if you're passionate enough about it, the money will come, and you'll be well off both in happiness and financially. So I wish you guys luck in the future with, you know, this whole calisthenics thing if you want to stick to it. But if not, you know, just make sure that you stay healthy in life, mentally and physically. All right, talk to you guys soon.